Alright guys, this is my new table in the bedroom, which can be used on the balcony because it's folding table, so it's very practical, but at the same time I keep it in my bedroom to give that feel of room service in a hotel. And so now I'm having my simple breakfast. It's 10 a.m. Saturday morning, and I'm just having papaya. In case you wonder why the what do you call this, the film, what do you call this again, I forgot. Anyway, because I have the Balinese thatch roof upstairs, so just in case something falls off, you know, from there, this is to protect. But I couldn't finish my papaya because I didn't feel like eating fruits this morning. And now I'm just having toast with almond butter and marmalade. The, you know, the orange skin jam. And a cappuccino. Again, I have to instruct my gardener, no sorry, my handyman, to move the light where he installed last week. My almond butter sticks my palate. Can't speak. Yeah, that one to move further because it's too glary, away from the table. And then I need to have my drawers key installed, a new one, because the current one is no longer working. To install the handle of my lodgers who's downstairs. The room is right here below my room. To have his door to the porch change the handle. I don't know, but whether if it can. If it cannot, then I'll use it for my door here. And then I'll buy a new one for him that is more appropriate. And then lamps for his bathroom, because there's ceiling lamps, and then a few of them, small ones. And then like a, not floodlight, is it? You call that floodlight? Anyway. And then one spotlight I have to buy. And then what else? I'm waiting for the brush to varnish all the teak wood here, or the wood in general. I could do that myself on some of the items, of the things. And then what else? Okay, I'll continue later. My dinner is served in the bedroom like a room service of a hotel. Since I bought this new table, I've already mentioned, I think, earlier. And yeah, it's in my bedroom since it's been raining today, not heavily, but I don't feel like eating outside on the balcony or in the dining room. So I decided to stay in the room now and make myself cozy and comfortable and have my dinner here. Buon appetito, bon appetit. Hi everyone. Today it's Sunday, and I'm in a bit of a down mood, not for anything important, just for things that are running in this house that I needed to rent a little bit. And that is, yes, it's lovely. I have the financial ability to run this the household, but at the same time I am getting very tired having people who are not responsible for my things. For example, yes, in Milan I live with my husband, or no household stuff, but all my appliances, all the things in the apartment rarely damage. Like the washing machine lasted for many years. Anything in the house lasted for many years. except maybe the water boiler. Yes, it did give us a problem, but once it was repaired, that was it. And then the blind, because in Italy the houses or apartments, they have different blinds than anywhere else in the world. The heavy blind, or you can use the electric one. But here, every day there is something that is damaged. Why? Because these people here, they don't have that sense of responsibility to be careful, because after all, these things are not theirs, and they don't have the sophistication to say to themselves, I better be careful, doing this, because it might damage or things might get rotten. For example, the food in the fridge. So for example, today I just realized my mixed berries or my raspberries, but frozen raspberries here is quite costly to buy. For example, you can buy in Italy for 350 euros. Here I have to buy for 8 euros or 7 euros. I don't know why my housekeeper put in my mini fridge in the room, but not in its freezer. So of course this morning when I opened, all the red sauce out of it melting were all over the fridge. That is one. Then I have a handle that broke and needed replacement, but I haven't bought it yet. And every time you do it, it can come off. So of course you do it properly or gingerly, because it's broken. No, I left it. Every time she dropped it, I kept quiet. Every time she dropped it, I kept quiet until last night. I said, can you please, already it's broken. Can you know that to hold it or to do in such a way? But I didn't even say that, So that one I needed to change. Then downstairs, I need to change the bulbs. The bulbs, I bought the LED bulb. I don't know why it never lasts a year. I have to buy so many bulbs. Suddenly there is broken. Suddenly there is broken. Suddenly that one is off. And then the same also with their house. This one, and you know what? They just give me the bill and I just pay, because I can't be bothered to check at the shop where they bought things like that. And there were times when I went to buy something in this supermarket, and in this store, I found that the thing that that was purchased, that I asked to buy, it's like 4 times the price that I was charged. But also I kept quiet. I just keep quiet. So these are the things that, sometimes makes me exasperated. Now my pull machine is broken again. It's not working. 2 months ago it was being repaired. I paid like 250 euros plus. And then I don't know why suddenly it's broken again. So I don't understand. I heard somebody was, tampering. But I asked myself, that's funny, because only on Tuesdays and Thursday the pool boy comes to clean. I don't know who tampered my thing. It's crazy. I don't know. I just needed to run. I'm sorry, but I don't know. I don't have husband. I don't have a partner. I don't have my family. I don't have nobody here in my house to just, just to let off my steam. Because I'm a very, very, very understanding kind of person, always very, I don't give importance to details or to trivialities or to small things. But when the small things pile up, then of course, I get exasperated, like now. Now I need to buy a set of lamps, bulbs, and then another handle for the door, because I don't know why the door downstairs is broken, my lodger's door to go to the porch. Anyway, I don't have to start, because better I don't start, because my gazebo, as you can see, collapsed. I went only for 2 years in Italy, and the tenant wasn't here for 2 years. It collapsed not long after I'm here. I spent money in 2012 to restore it. The same also with the porch's roof. Now it's tilted. So the chair. Anyway, I'm just so exasperated. My parasol was torn. I don't know. These people, they just don't care, because it's not their things. While in Italy, things last so long. My washing machine runs all the time. Now mine, have it repaired, it's gone again. It's not working. So that I spent like also 250 euros. So 250 euros here, 250 euros there, 100 euros here, 100 euros. It adds up. So anyway, sometimes I feel so frustrated, but at the same time I'm so grateful, because I have all this. I have all this, and it's just I'm human. So sometimes I need to rant. So I'm sorry, but I needed to share also with you, so that you know also the other aspect of living with stuff. It's nice, but there are things that sometimes you just don't feel comfortable, and that's what I'm sharing with you. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday, and sorry for the light. I think this one is much better like this. Okay, so please subscribe to my channel if you like my video or my vlog, and comment below, and just ring that bell below for notification. Ciao, ciao, arrivederci. Ciao, bye bye.